The TK810 is the latest 4K HDR smart projector from BenQ, which is being marketed as a home entertainment and sports model that's also bright enough for a living room, so let's check it out. Let's just quickly see what's inside this box and then go over some of the most important specifications. So the box already reveals quite a few specifications, but we'll come to that later. Once opened, the power cable is there, a remote control, a wireless dongle, and some paperwork plus batteries. And last up is the projector that's well protected by foam. This projector has some impressive specifications for the price, and the ones that stand out are the brightness of 3200 lumens, motion interpolation and sports mode, wireless casting and Aptoide TV, voice assistant, and it can produce a 100-inch screen from just 3.3 meters. If you want to know more or see all of these specifications, I left a link in the video's description to the official BenQ website. I really do like the color scheme. All white and black with a nice matte and glossy finish. On top you will find the focus ring and a zoom dial, as well as a few buttons. On the back it's all white as well, along with all the necessary ports, including a USB 3.0 port, an optical audio output and HDMI ports that also support 4K HDR. You've probably noticed a small cover in front of the lens, which is put in place to prevent light leakage, which is really genius. There's also automatic keystone correction, so you don't have to worry about adjusting it yourself. Okay, so who is the TK810 really for? I think this projector is aimed at people who want to use a 4K projector that's smart in a room with ambient light, like a living room. And in terms of brightness, 3200 lumens is a lot, but tricky to contend with direct sunlight, but does a much better job than others in this price range. BenQ also included a lot of smart features, such as wireless casting directly from your smartphone, laptop and many more devices, which works pretty flawless. Aptoide TV is pre-installed and therefore you can install apps such as YouTube, Netflix and Amazon Prime Video. But there is more. There's the Smart Control application from BenQ to instantly turn your smartphone into a remote control. Hello? A voice search is possible, although only within YouTube by talking to your remote control. YouTube. And last but not least, updates arrive over the air. So, what about the picture quality? Well, the first thing I want to start with is the sharpness is really on point and 4K looks overall good. Colors are vivid and provides a nice balance between brightness and color accuracy. And regarding the latter one, just like the previous model, the 800, the TK810 only covers 92% of Rec. 709 and isn't as accurate as others in this price range, especially with certain shades of blue. But I have to say, in return you get a lamp that performs really well in bright conditions. And what about HDR? It supports both HDR10 and HLG and looks overall good on this projector. Also good to know, there's almost no light border. The brightness with the tone mapping makes for a great image, but overall the brightness is a driving force to make it look good. The contrast is cranked up quite a bit, and whether you like that, I will leave it up to you. The good thing is that it comes with a variety of modes. It is set to cinema out of the box, which is my most favorite, as it is keeping the colors as accurate as possible. Sport mode is also a very interesting mode because with this mode, skin tones are more realistic and it literally makes the grass look greener. And with the sport mode on, the projected image is also even more optimized for bright environments, such as a living room or football parties. Black levels are more than fine, even though the extra brightness gives the perception of better contrast. The contrast is okay. but I believe that BenQ found a good balance between the contrast, the color accuracy and the brightness, and thus making it also a great option for casual gaming if you're not too picky about input lag that's said to be around somewhere in the 40s to 50s. The headphone jack on the back of the device is a great addition, as I wasn't blown away by the 5-watt speakers. And last but not least, for all the 3D fans still out there, it's not highly advertised, but BenQ still baked this feature into the TK810. It does downscale to 1080p, unlike some others that do to 1080i, and offers some good image quality, but colors look a little bit more soft. Overall, I think the TK810 is one to consider when you're in the market for a bright 4K projector with a preference for easy casting and smart features over a 100% color accuracy and high contrast levels. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, give the video a like and subscribe in case you haven't already. If you have some comments or questions, drop them down below. I would love to help you out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see all of you in the next one.